What's up, guys? Welcome to the Brief Dive. This might be one of the first podcasts in the snow. Pretty cool, pretty relaxing. What happened to the snow? The snow used to be like fun. Not that it's not fun, but used to be magical. We'd be excited when we see snow, and then be excited when there's no school. I think we still get excited when that happens, but it's gonna be one of the first podcasts in snow. Solo podcast, at least. Today, I want to talk about childhood. I wanted to bring that up because snow, childhood. I think you guys get the vibe. I wanted to record a podcast outside, just talk about how childhood is not the same anymore. I turned 20 this year. Well, last year. My birthday is the 31st of December, so I think last year I turned 20, and I don't know, done with my teens, just don't feel right. For those of you who are 20 as well, how did it feel when you turned 20? Did you feel like your teen years were just wiped away? Did it feel like, oh shoot, I'm growing up? Got the life hitting you? The whole idea of life. Gosh, this thing is so thick. Dang. Got the whole idea of life just melting away. Dude, melting away. See what I'm doing right there? Nah, for real though. Like, when I turned 20, I kind of felt old. Felt like my teen years were officially behind me. And there wasn't much I could do about it other than to just like move on. I don't know how a lot of people do this. They just grow up and they're used to growing up. Well, I don't think anyone's used to growing up, but sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that can't handle growing up. Sometimes it can feel like you're the only person that can't handle growing up. You can't handle being older, But I'm going through the same experience. If you are growing up and you are 20, 21, 22, maybe 19, 18, but it's like these little milestones. Like right when I turned 18, I was like, shoot, this is it. When I turned 19 is like a weird number. It's like not 18, not 20, but it's like in the middle. So I think it's like the prime numbers are like 18, 20, and 21. Like 19 is like your last teen year, I guess. I'm in this like in-between state where you're young enough to get away with things, but you're old enough to like be told to get serious with your life. And you're just like in this limbo. Like right now is the time to either get ahead or to stay back and have fun. And it's like the best time to do that. Like in college, the best time to have fun. But also in college, the best time to get ahead. So you kind of choose your path with it. Sometimes along this path I get lost. I think we all get lost as well. As you grow up, you just leave things behind and you're kind of forced to grow as a person and you're forced to know a lot of things. And we don't know what to do about it. Yeah, we talk to people that are older than us and they give us advice, but there isn't rules to life. There isn't rules to succeed. Yes, there's ways that people have done it, but there's no other way that suits you, right? The only way that you can know more about your life is by living it. And you won't know that by living today, living tomorrow, and living the day after that. You won't know that by being in the present moment and actually enjoying life and doing the best you can do with the time that you have and the people that you have and enjoying the most of it. I wish someone told me that everything was going to be straight. Everything's going to be all right. There's no need to worry. I think I was worrying too much. I was too scared. I was scared of a lot of things. I was scared of too many things in the world, how things are going to turn out. And even till today, I'm still kind of like that. Like I'm still future focused and still like, let's think 3 steps ahead kind of guy. Which is why that video with Archie, if it's linked up here anywhere, that video with Archie was really fun to make because we were talking about letting go. He's a guy that, at least in my personal life, he seems to be really good at letting go. He seems to be good at growing as a person and moving on from circumstances. Yes, he's not perfect. I'm not perfect. But that's something I wanted to take away from him. And he taught me a lot. I'm trying to Learn to let go, learn to grow, learn to. There's this little. I'm making a heart shaped thing right now. I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, I'm recording in my backyard. So, and I told my fam, like, can y'all try not to like come outside just for like 30 minutes? And they're probably looking out the window. All my neighbors are probably looking out the window. But we move on. I think as you get older, the old things get easier, but there are new things that arise. There's like new problems. So it's kind of like this cycle that you're in. It's not a bad cycle, mind you. It's not a bad cycle. It's a good cycle. It's like the cycle of learning how to process yourself, the cycle of problem and solution. So I think as you grow, you kind of go through that cycle a lot. I'm only 20. I don't know everything about life. I'm not the most wise guy in the world, but if you're a teen listening to this, just enjoy your life. Have fun. Don't go crazy. Don't do like. I need to be careful telling that to a teen because I know your definition of fun is different from an adult's definition of fun. Don't go crazy. Don't do dumb things. Surround yourself with good people that have good intentions. Live in the moment, but also like think about the consequences of your actions. Think about how decisions work in general. Like, will this decision affect me as a person? Will this decision affect me a couple years down the line? As long as it's not like, as long as you're not making dumb, life-changing decisions, I think you're gonna be okay. Just try to focus on you. Try to be better as a person, as a teen. And I know it's really hard because as a teen, you're not really taught how to get better. You're not taught how to learn. Neither was I. And I think if, God willing, you make it past your teen years and you're somewhat of an okay, decent person, then consider yourself lucky. Because it's easy to steer away as a teen. It's easy to do dumb things as a teen. I'm telling you, it's really easy. It's really easy. I've been tempted. I've done dumb things. I'm sure you've done dumb things as well. Like the fact that I made it here and I'm okay. And all the things that I've seen, all the things that I've been exposed to, I think I'm okay. But I don't know. I think I'm lucky. I could have easily done something crazy. I could have easily done. Oof. Not even gonna go too deep into it, but I think you get the point. You get the picture. It's easy to make dumb decisions. It's easy to make life-changing dumb decisions, but just be careful who you're with and what you do, how you go about things. Speak to a lot of people that are older than you. Those are the people that have gone through those experiences and they know how it feels like to finish it and to either fail in it or to succeed in it. So speak to people that are wiser than you, that have gone through experience and they're in a place that you want to be in. Speak to those people and do the best you can in school. Like if you want to go to college, start focusing on it early. If you want to do something else with your life, figure out if it could pay the bills. Another piece of advice, growing up is also kind of nice. You get to look back at your experiences and get to read the book, read the story, reminisce, think about all the times you've had. And then you also kind of get to think about all the new things that you can make and all the new people that you can meet. So you're grateful. That's how I'm trying to live by it. Maybe you can live by it as well. Let's see. Today's podcast, what I want you to take away from this is that I'm only 20. I'm not the wisest. I'm not the oldest. Age is something that we can't run away from. Time can fly. People change. The decisions you make a long time ago can affect you till today. Be careful who you spend your time with. And be careful who you listen to in terms of advice. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just some guy on YouTube. You have no idea who I am. I have no idea who you are. But the people around you will affect you a lot. So what they say will seep into your brain. Our brains are like sponges. It's easy to take in information easily when you're young. And it's easy to learn things and it's easy to get influence. You're more, what's the word? Susceptible to anything. It's easy to do dumb things and get away with it when you're younger, but that still doesn't mean you should do dumb things. And learn how to give and receive love. That's something I wish I knew when I was younger. Okay, the camera just cut out. I ran out of storage on my phone. I have to go inside using another phone. Shout out to the sister. She's clutching up with the phone. The fam is watching me right now outside. I can't talk. I can't focus if you're staring at me. And if you're a Christian teen, just surround yourself with people that want the best for you. I know it's hard. Just try to stay as focused as you can be and pray as much as you can. That's something I wish I did more of. Thank you guys for watching the brief dive in the snow. All right, guys. Peace out.